What is going on, everyone? We are back in our Bears franchise in Madden 17, and today is Week 15, and this may be the biggest game of our season. With a loss, the Packers will clinch the division, and it will make it very hard for us as we try to clinch a remaining wildcard spot. But looking at the AFC first, the Patriots have clinched the division. The Chargers have clinched a playoff spot. The Raiders are behind them looking for a wild card. The Ravens are in the lead in the AFC North, but the Bengals are right behind them. The Broncos are 7-6. The Texans and Titans are tied at 7-6. The Steelers are there at 6-6. And then you even really have those teams at 6-7. You have the Bills and the Jets there. But now moving over to the NFC, you have the Packers and Seahawks leading their division. The Saints and Panthers are tied. The Giants lead the NFC East. There we are at 7-6 for a wild card, but then you have all these 6-7 teams. The Rams are there. The Vikings are there. The Eagles, the Cowboys, Cardinals, Redskins, Falcons even theoretically are not totally out of this. So if we lose and some of these other teams continue to win, we still have some tough games to end the season. We play the Vikings in Week 17. So as you see this year, it is currently the Panthers and the Bears. We are in a wild card spot, but look at those teams right behind us. Cowboys, Vikings, Eagles right there behind us. But you know what? For now, we just have to focus. The Packers are a very good team. Aaron Rodgers, 3,600 yards, 27 touchdowns. We are at home at least, but this one is going to be a battle. 1st and 10. It's going to be Eddie Lacy taking the carry. He's going to bounce off a tackle, and look at the room that Eddie Lacy has, the 50, the 40. We've got some guys giving chase, and it looks like he's going to be caught. He will, but not until he gets to the 14. 61 yards for Eddie Lacy on the first play of the game. Now 2nd and 10, it's going to be Rodgers looking, throws, and he had Devontae Adams. He probably could have had a touchdown there, but he drops it, and now it's going to be 3rd down. It would be huge if we could hold the Packers to just a field goal on this opening drive, as Rodgers, a ton of time to throw here, but eventually he's going to throw it away. No one was open, and we will succeed. Rodgers 0 for 3. The Packers get a field goal, and now in comes Jay Cutler, 14 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, still has not hit 3,000 yards passing for the season. 2nd and 9, it's going to be a handoff to Jeremy Langford. He's got a humongous hole to run through, and he is going to pick up a 1st down, 12 yards for him, now 13 after picking up 1 yard on the first play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 37, it is going to be Cutler play action, facing pressure though. No one was open. Actually, I think there was somebody open in the middle field, didn't see him. Daniel's going to get the sack, so 3rd and 19. Cutler dropping back, and this time, no time to throw, and it's going to be Daniels again with some help. He picks up a half sack, but 1.5 sacks, and our drive quickly comes to an end. The Packers back at it. Eddie Lacy, nowhere to go here on 2nd and 8, picks up all of 1 yard, so 3rd and 7. Rodgers dropping back to throw. There's a flag on the play, but he's going to let it rip, and it's going to be intercepted. Tony Lippett, another pick, his 5th interception of the season, leads the team, and the flag is going to be holding, so the interception will stand. So not a great start for Aaron Rodgers for this game, as he now has the turnover in 2nd and 10. We're going at it, and Kevin White in this, that's the epitome of this Bears offense this year. Doesn't even try to catch it, not even paying attention. 3rd down, we're going to connect here. Zach Miller makes a huge catch, as that's 25 yards for Cutler on his first completion of the game midway through the first quarter. Now 1st and 10, Cutler going to throw here, and again, it's the defensive tackle Daniels, 2.5 sacks in the first quarter. We have got to deal with this guy. 2nd and 15 now. Cutler going to throw. We're looking for the slants, and we're going to find it. Kevin White will get most of those yards back. Just a second completion for Cutler in this game. Now 3rd and 8, and we are going to go halfback screen. Is this going to work? It might. Jeremy Langford looking for it, but no. We make the wrong move there. He moves back to the middle of the field, and we're going to be stopped short. We have a 9-mile-per-hour wind, though, to the right, but a little bit forward. So on this 54-yard field goal, we get all of it behind it. And this one is just going to sneak over the crossbar. So we will tie the game here. 3:21 remaining in the first quarter as the Packers take over. Now 2nd and 4. It's going to be Rodgers. He's looking across the middle. He's going to find Ty Montgomery here, and he is going to be close to the 1st down. Not sure if he picked it up, though. That is Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers' first completion of the game. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. He finally completes a pass for 4 yards. 3rd and 1. It's Eddie Lacy. Flag on the play. And don't you know, of course, it's on the Bears. Face mask, give them an extra 15 yards because, of course, the Packers need some help. Leonard Floyd going to be called for that one. So now 2nd and 1. The Packers now at the 40-yard line. already across the 50 here. Rodgers, the quick throw. He's going to find Devontae Adams, makes the catch, and he's down to the 33 as Rodgers and the Packers are beginning to heat up here at the end of this first quarter, Now 2nd and 10. Rodgers dropping back, quick throw. He's going to find Ty Montgomery again, but he fumbles the ball. It's going to be recovered by Adrian Hicks, and that is going to be another Bears turnover as the defense understanding the importance of this game. That was Kyle Fuller forcing that one, and we have come up with our second turnover of that first quarter. Now into the second, Zach Miller making some plays today as he picks up the first down to the 34-yard line. Now 1st and 10. We're going to go play action here. Everybody going deep as the fake to Langford, and we're throwing quickly, and it's going to be Alshon Jeffrey gets the catch, and he is down to the 11-yard line. Cutler looking very good in this first half. Now 2nd and 10. Cutler looking. We're going to throw it out to Jeremy Langford, and he easy into the end zone, diving for style, and we have taken the lead. The Bears up on the Packers here. 9 to go in the second quarter. Eddie Lacy coming back here, and look at Eddie Lacy. So hard to tackle. He just shakes off the defender, and he has yet another long run. That's going to get him up near, actually, that will put him over 100 yards. 6 carries, 111 yards rushing. Now at the 18-yard line, 2nd and 4. It's Lacy once again. This time, nowhere to go. Picks up all of 1 as he's up to 113 as the Packers now have it 3rd and 3 from the 17. It's going to be a handoff. It's Lorenzo Taliaferro, and he is going to stumble his way down to the 6-yard line. So it's now 1st and goal for the Packers. Rodgers making an adjustment as he's in shotgun, and he's going to throw it here. He's looking. He's got someone open, and it's going to be Ty Montgomery with the touchdown, and the Packers, just like that, have tied the game back up. 10-10, 4 minutes to go in the first half. Let's see if we can get one more score, retake this lead, and look at this. Alshon Jeffrey makes the catch. We throw it up to him. He brings it down, 146 yards passing, as we now have it 2nd and 10 from the 16. And look at this, Jeffries beat his man again. We just throw it out there, and these two making it look too easy as we have retaken the lead, and that will be your score headed into halftime, 17-10, and we are sitting in a pretty good position here, but still 2 quarters to go. We got to keep the foot on the gas here, and we're going to start this out with a little screen. It's Alshon Jeffrey, flag on the play. What is this going to be? And it's a face mask penalty. We will take that all day. Finally, we are fortunate enough as Quentin Rollins going to be called for the penalty there. So now out to the 49, 2nd and 10. It's Cutler shotgun, Langford to his left. He's going to throw it, though, and it's going to be Cutler. We got some time, but no, he fumbles the ball, and the Packers recover it, and now we are going to be hit with the turnover bug there as the Packers take over. Short field for him, 2nd 11. It's Rodgers throwing. He's going to find Rodgers, the tight end. Rodgers to Rodgers. They're only going to pick up a couple there. Aaron Rodgers just 46 yards passing in this game. We're doing a really good job of shutting him down, but Ty Montgomery not being shut down is on 3rd and 6. That's probably his 4th or 5th catch of the game. He picks up the first, so 1st and 10 now from the 34. Rodgers shotgun. He's got Lacy to his left. Rodgers is going to throw. It's a quick throw, and he's going to find Devontae Adams working that slant a lot with Adams as he's going to get close to the first down, but it's going to be 1 yard short. So 2nd and 1. They're at the 25. Rodgers is going to hand it off to Lacy. Lacy easily picks up the first down and a whole bunch of extras. He's down to the 11. And the Packers making their way back down, trying to tie this game up. Every time we go up, they come right back. 2nd and 11. Adams in motion. Rodgers is going to throw, and he's going to go to Adams, but he's going to have nowhere to go. He stopped very quickly as he's down to the 8. Now 3rd and 7. Huge play here. If we can get a stop, that would be ginormous for us in the second half. But Rodgers is going to go halfback screen. It's going to be Taliaferro, and he is going to get there, but there's a flag on the play. Looked like he got into the end zone there, but it's not going to matter as that is going to be holding on the offense. So 3rd and 13 now as Rodgers going to need a big throw here. He's looking, and he is going to be sacked. Actually not sacked. He just gets it away there as he throws it to the ground, and we do hold the Packers to a field goal. So huge play there. We have a 4-point lead still, and now we have the opportunity to add to it, but already 3rd and 7. Looking to avoid the 3 and out here as we could use a long drive. It's going to be Cutler, the quick throw, and it's going to be Alshon Jeffrey. As Alshon Jeffrey having himself a game. Cutler approaching 200 yards passing. Now 1st and 10. It's going to be Cutler ranging to his right. We're looking, and we just got to get rid of it here as I'm going to throw it up, but no, Cutler completely underthrows that. I tried to throw it over the defender. Instead, he throws it right to him, and the Packers are going to get a pick 6. And Jay Cutler, the last possible place I wanted that ball to go, that's where he throws it. And now we find ourselves down 3. Coming back into this one now, 4th quarter. Cutler going to take off here and diving forwards. I forget sometimes how to slide. It's not the same as last year, and that shows there. Fortunately, he doesn't fumble it, but we do get the first down now, 1st and 10 from the 40. It's going to be a halfback screen here. We'll see if we can get this to work as it's set up pretty nicely here. Langford with it, and he is going to run into his own lineman. That could have been a huge gain. We've struggled there with the running back play out of the backfield. Now 1st and 10. It's going to be Cutler throwing, and we are going to go deep, and we have Alshon Jeffrey again, and he is going to have his 2nd touchdown of the game, and just like that, we have retaken the lead. Alshon Jeffrey putting the Bears team on his back, but now the Packers, and theoretically, maybe their last chance here. 3 minutes to go in this game, and Devontae Adams starting it out, picking up a huge play there. 21 yards for him on first down. Now 2nd and 10, 2:16 to go in this one. Rodgers shotgun as the Packers down just 4. They need a touchdown, though, and it's going to be a quick throw. That one's going to be incomplete, though. Ty Montgomery cannot bring it in. Rodgers just 155 yards passing. This secondary has done a great job today shutting him down. Now 3rd and 10. It's going to be Rodgers looking so much time to throw. He's going to go downfield, and this one an odd throw into double coverage. That's an easy play to defend, and we're going to stop the Packers. So now 2nd and 8 as we have 2 minutes to go. A couple first downs will do it as the Packers are taking their timeouts here, but 3rd and 4, this is a huge play here. It's going to be Langford looking, and oh my gosh, he gets blown up in the backfield by Clay Matthews. They call the timeout, so the Packers back with the ball, and on 1st and 10, look at the ball that Rodgers puts into Jeff Janis. Perfectly placed. He makes the catch, and just like that, the Packers have it at the 21. Now 3rd and 6 from the 17. Rodgers dropping back, looking, throws, and that one is just going to be thrown away. So 4th down here. This is your ball game. Rodgers, shotgun. You couldn't ask for a better guy to be back there, but can he come through in the clutch? Yes, he can. Devontae Adams wide open as the Packers just run a simple slant route there. So they're going hurry up here. 29 seconds to go. 3rd and goal. They have the clock stopped. It's going to be Rodgers once again looking for the end zone. And this one, again, too much time, but he's going to throw it out of the back of the end zone. So here we go. 4th down, 24 seconds. This absolutely is your game here. It's going to be Rodgers, empty backfield looking. He's got the receiver, and it's Montgomery. Beats Trevathan, wide receiver versus the middle linebacker. That is never going to be a good matchup, and the Packers have stolen this lead away from us. 27-24, 17 seconds to go. One last gasp here as we throw it up, and it is going to be intercepted. I thought that could have been complete, but Rollins is going to steal it away. He gets his 2nd pick, and you see how this went down here as he does have it in his hands, and he just rolls out of it with the ball, and the Packers absolutely devastating comeback and win this game in the 4th quarter, 27-24. I thought we had a great shot at winning this one, but ultimately we just fail. 3 takeaways for the Packers, 2 for the Bears. That, again, as turnovers so many times this season, is going to be the story of this game, and the Bears are going to take it. They have clinched the division. Cutler, 17 of 29 for 271, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rodgers goes for 227 and 2 TDs. I don't know why they gave his interception to Corey Bierman. Game trying to cheat and give Rodgers better stats, but he did have a pick. Langford, 18 for 59. Lacey, 15 for 130. Unbelievable game for Eddie Lacy. He was huge for that offense. 8 catches for 99 yards for Devontae Adams. 7 for 46 and 2 touchdowns for Ty Montgomery. Huge game for him. Alshon Jeffrey, a huge game as well. 5 for 141 and 2 touchdowns. Zach Miller, 4 for 62, and then Janis 37, Lacey 27, and Langford 26. On defense, Tracy Porter with 8 tackles, Leonard Floyd, Trevathan, and Houston with 7. It's going to be 3 tackles for loss for Danny Trevathan. Mike Daniels only going to end up with 2.5 sacks. He had all those in the first quarter. Leonard Floyd with 2. McPhee and Houston going to grab 1 as well. And then 2 interceptions for Quentin Rollins and 1 for Tony Lippett. MVP this week, easy decision. Alshon Jeffrey, 141 yards and 2 touchdowns. He was the entire reason I think we stayed in this game, as he was dominant out there at wide receiver. If for some reason you disagree with me, let me know in the comments down below who you think was MVP of Week 15. But now we move on to Week 16, and our sole focus now is a wild card spot. The Packers have clinched the division, so with 2 weeks left, we have got to win these last 2 games if we want any chance of making it to the playoffs. So we'll take a look at the playoff situation before we play this game against the Redskins, but you will see that Week 16 matchup next time. That's it for this one, though. If you enjoyed it, please go and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.